Hello guys, so this is the first question series in the number system class 9th, and these are the questions which are very important in any exam of class 9th. These concepts and these questions are very important. So I'm taking all the questions some type wise so that you can easily solve in your exams. Now first question says how to plot root 2 on a number line using Pythagoras theorem. We already know that root 2 is a irrational number. Now why root 2 is an irrational number? Only because 2 is not a perfect square. Now because it is an irrational number, we cannot plot it on the number line as it is, because we don't know the value of root 2 because it is non-terminating. So what we'll do, we'll use the property of rational numbers to plot these on the number line. Now how we'll use rational numbers? Firstly, we should know what is a number line. Now number line has a straight line. Draw the straight line. On straight line we mark here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are rational numbers as they can be presented in form of p by q, but root 2 is not a rational number. So what we'll do, we'll use this number line, right? So what we'll do, first thing, and also Pythagoras theorem. So what is the first thing that we'll do? Whatever you have to plot, take h or hypotenuse equal to that number, h equal to root 2, right? Now you know that Pythagoras theorem equal to h square equal to p square, which is perpendicular square plus base square, right? Now what will be, if h equal to root 2, then h square will be 2. So 2 is equal to h square, and listen very carefully. H square is obtained by adding two numbers, one is p square and one is b square. Now here we get 2. How can we obtain 2 by adding two numbers? There is only 1 and 1 option, by adding 1 and 1, right? So what we get here? We get here that on comparing of these two equations, h square equal to 2, p square is equal to 1, and also b square equal to 1. So if p square equal to 1, will p be equal to under root 1, which is also equal to 1, and also b equal to under root 1, which is also equal to 1. Now this says if your p will be 1 and b will be 1, then the hypotenuse so obtained of that triangle will be root 2. So p, b and h are obviously present in the right angle triangle. We know that. So see the right angle triangle, this is a right angle triangle, right? This is 90 degree. This is the side opposite to 90 degrees, hypotenuse. This is perpendicular and this is base. So if p is equal to 1, b is equal to 1, and then the h is always equal to root 2. We have seen this by the calculation over here. Now what you have to do, we know 0 position, just plot 1 here. So this will be 1, right? 1 unit. On this you know that if base we have drawn the base. Now draw the perpendicular. Perpendicular means this has to be what? 90 degree. So with the help of protractor you draw a 90 degree line. Okay? Then cut 1 unit over here with the help of compass, 1 unit. You get perpendicular 1 unit and also base 1 unit. Now join both of them, you get the hypotenuse, right? So taking this O as center, and this point A as OA as radius, just cut it over here, then this distance will be root 2, and thus this is the way we can use it to plot root 2. I think you're getting it. So basically what we have to do, we have to use the Pythagoras theorem, and whatever number we have to here, we had to plot root 2. So take hypotenuse equal to root 2 and then do hypotenuse square, then hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Find two numbers which on adding give 2, which is only one option, 1 and 1. There can be various options in other numbers, but to get 2 you have only 1 and 1. So p, compare it, p square equal to 1, b square equal to 1, p is equal to under root 1 equal to 1, b equal to 1, and thus we get, if we plot a right angle triangle of 1 unit base and 1 unit perpendicular, we will get the hypotenuse as root 2. This is root 2, this is also root 2. I hope this is clear. So keep a watch on the success station. We'll be keeping uploading the videos on more topics. Do subscribe, like and share.